And more economic growth is great for the people of this country rather than the professionals. Yes, ma'am.
My question to you is, how would you stop a nuclear Iran?
How would you stop a nuclear Iran? Well, the first way to do it is to continue to have the other Arab countries in the region isolate them. And so that's why this war in Israel and Gaza is so important. Iran is funding Hamas and funding that war. And the very difficult job that Israel and the United States have to do together is to thread the needle, and this is what I would do as president, is to make sure that you diminish Hamas, because all those other Arab countries, beside Iran, they want Hamas diminished too. They won't say it publicly, but they're saying it privately. And they've said it to me. So I know that that's what they want. We have to isolate Iran so that they know that if they start to develop any further their nuclear capability, that the entirety of the Middle East and the United States and its allies are arrayed against them. Right now, what they're doing is trying to divide us and divide our allies, divide us from Israel, divide us from our European allies with the efforts in Ukraine. And the smart president won't allow that to happen. I understand that to make America first, we can't have America be alone. We have to be with our friends, and we all have to work together to isolate Iran. But I will say this. If it came to the point where I thought Iran was on the very edge of breaking out and developing a nuclear weapon, I would attack their nuclear capability, and I would use our military to do it. Because Iran, with a nuclear capability, is an unacceptable part of any kind of world peace. Because they will give those nuclear capabilities to groups like Hamas and Hezbollah. They will eliminate Israel, and that's where they'll start. But that's not where they'll finish. And they'll be after every other country that has any kind of modicum of freedom or any religion other than Islam. And that's not where we need to be. So the American president has to be prepared to do everything he can to isolate Iran and stop them without going to war.